Steve, 4-1 win at home to Hornchurch, the league leaders. Give us your thoughts and feelings on the game.
Well, listen, it was very good today. Apart from the first 20 minutes, I thought the rest of the game we completely dominated the game. Second half was probably the best we played this season. It's a funny game, football, isn't it? I come over this morning scratching my head. You know, the players we've had out, Foxley, Spider, you know, Harry Beadle, Churchy, and you stand there and think, bloody hell, this is going to be a nightmare. But we picked a side and everyone done their job. I think we had probably 9s out of 10 all over the pitch today. I don't think anyone had a bad game. I thought first 20 minutes, but once we got our, you know, we settled and we started to pass the ball, and we were very good. Second half we were exceptional, I thought, absolutely exceptional, yeah.
And you equalised on the stroke of half time. What was the message at half time? You'd say you're happy with the performance?
Listen, last 25 minutes of the first half, we was the better side, and we said at half time, if we moved the ball and just play with the same intensity as we did for the last 20 minutes of the first half, then we would win the game. And that's how it turned out. I thought, I don't think they lived with us really. I think the fourth goal was an exceptional goal, a movement. Chuffed for Brandon Adams today, absolutely chuffed a bit for him. He's had a tough time since he come here. He didn't score today, but his hold up play up front, his movement was exceptional, absolutely exceptional today. Frank done well. Everyone across the park, you know, Matty Johnson, I thought got on here, made us play. Over the moon, you know, leagues are not won in December. I've said that to him before the game, but if we'd have gone 7 points behind them today, it would have made it a little bit more difficult. We are now 1 point behind, which is a completely different ball game. It's going to go right to the wire, I'm sure of that. You know, but yeah, squad-wise, that's why we've got a squad. I just said that in there. You know, we've gone there today with a depleted line-up, really. But is it a weaker side? I just said to them that today is as good as we've been. So the answer to that is probably no. The others have got looking at that now, thinking, wow, I'll get back in here now. So, you know, for no fault of their own, they're under the weather and didn't feel well. But as I say, we was 5 out of 8. Danelle wasn't here either today. So, plenty to look forward to. We go home and enjoy our glass of wine this afternoon with a dinner, and train Thursday and look forward to Brighton see next Tuesday or next Monday, whatever it's Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, and just a couple of words on the new signing, Anthony. What did you make of his?
Yeah, look, he's come in. I mean, he hasn't played for 3 months, I don't think. He trained Thursday, was it? Yeah, he trained Thursday. Yeah, he looks a bit rusty, but obviously he's played. You can tell he's played. So he'll be an addition. We need to bring someone in. Church is away still to the Lewis game, and if we get a knock over Christmas, or you know, today, Foxley out, Danelle out, Spider out, we need someone to come in. We need a bit of cover. So hopefully he'll do a job for us. We'll have him for a month, have a look at him, see how he does, and then go from there.
Jack, 4-1 win against Hornchurch, the league leaders. How did you see the game today?
Well, obviously, first and foremost, great result. They're a very good side. First 20 minutes, we was probably a yard off. They showed their qualities. But once they got one, obviously Ollie showed a great bit of skill to get us back in the game, and then from there on we just didn't look back. I thought we dominated really from that point on. So yeah, really happy with the result.
Yeah, he scored in the 45th minute, right just before half time. You can sometimes see sides, they don't want half time to come. It seemed like that didn't make a difference. We just sort of continued straight through.
Yeah, 100%. So obviously the message was positive in at half time. 1-1 was probably just about equal, but as we was the ones that scored just for half time, the message was, look, get back on the front foot and try and kill off the game, and that's what we ultimately did, so it's good.
Yeah, and Steve just said he didn't think anyone had a bad game. How did you feel the team did today?
Yeah, look, we know when everyone's at 8, 9s out of 10, we can do that to teams, and that's what it was today. There was not one player that wasn't, at it, and everyone had a great game, so that's what happened, that's why we won.
Yeah, and in the first half after they scored, we've gone down to 7 points behind them, but now just 1 point behind.
Yeah.
How do you see it seems like it's going to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, look, it's not even halfway through the season, is it yet?
Yeah,
so
20 games out of 42.
It's early days, but we're in a strong position as they are, so I'm sure there'll be another team thrown in that at some point, but 1 point off, we're where we want to be. Let's go, bring on the games, let's go.